Hello, my dear future doctors. So today I'm going to tell you one important thing regarding the physics exam. Okay, so in NEET 2026, everyone is afraid of physics because physics is the toughest subject. Okay, so now I just wanted to tell you physics is not tough if you are approaching in a right way. And now if you're feeling like I can't take, I won't be able to take physics as a complete syllabus. I can't finish. I can't do anything with physics. Definitely, this video is meant for you. So right now you can like this video, share with your friends, also subscribe the channel, okay, because you will be getting a lot of videos which will help you in the NEET 2026 preparation. Now in this video I'm covering almost 10-year question paper, okay, and in this 10-year question paper some of the topics were repeated multiple times. Same question won't repeat usually in NEET exam because hardly like 2 to 3 questions will repeat, okay, if you're checking on last 15-20-year question paper. So the probability of getting the same question is very less, but getting the same topics is having high probability. So now in the session I have covered almost 10-12 years of question paper, and I found few questions or few topics is asked multiple times, and I'm going to give you this 40 important topics for your physics preparation. And I wanted to tell you again, this 40 questions is, if you're asking me this 40 questions is enough, I will tell, if you know each and everything in this 40 topics, I can make sure 100 plus marks, okay. And this syllabus is meant to change every year, or let's say to the pattern, okay. And till this year the usual pattern was not changed much, so we are also expecting the same pattern will repeat for this year also, okay. So now we are going for the smart work. So now, as I mentioned, 10 years, almost 10 years of question paper analysis and 40 topics we have, and definitely we know that there are many questions asked in this, and I have kept the numbers also. So by observing this, you will understand how much you can score from this 40 topics. Now coming to this, just check one single topic, logic gates. It was asked almost 12 times in the question paper last 10 years. So now you understood the importance, and definitely this will boost you to study logic gates, okay. Yes, 12 years, 12 times it was asked in 10 years. Definitely I have to study this topic. So these kind of videos will help you to get more attraction towards the high priority topics, and that will lead to a good preparation, okay. Now I just wanted to tell you one thing. Here I have told you 40 high weightage topics were there, and in these topics you guys have to do one thing. For each topic at least you have to do the PYQs 3-4 times, not 3-4 questions, okay. The same question you have to repeat for 3-4 times. I will tell you why. Because you can just see that PYQs, let's say you are just taking one question of physics, okay, you couldn't solve it, so straightly you will go for your teacher, or let's say you will be going for your Google, and you will get, okay, this is the solution, I know the way, okay, but suddenly I couldn't, okay. This is how you will ignore the questions, and I'm telling you, you have you solved a question like this, and the same question comes for the exam, you cannot solve it, because we are dealing this type of many questions, okay. So we cannot store all the things in our brain. But let me tell you one thing, you are taking one question and you don't know how to do it. You tried your best, fine. Let's go for the Google, or let's go for any solution. From wherever you're getting the solution, you just copy the solution. Understand, okay? Repeat for the next week. Repeat for the next week. Again, you might will say, ma'am, I can't do it. 3 times I have repeated. Fine. Till you become confident in that one particular question, then you can say, I understood that question. Even after 2 months, if somebody was asking you to solve the question, you should know how to solve it, okay. And also let me tell you, whenever you are solving a question and you did in your own way, but whenever you're checking the proper solution, that was completely different, okay. So now you have to work on that, okay. I felt like this is the correct answer and the solution is showing like this. So there you will be studying a theory, there you will be studying a concept, a new concept, and that is how you should prepare, okay. And that is what we are calling it as error analysis, okay. So while you are doing, yeah, fine, I have done this and I feel like this is the correct answer, but checking on the right solution, it is not, okay. So you have to find why my answer is wrong, Okay, that is what proper error analysis. And if you're not doing this error analysis, the time you're wasting for solving the question, I'm telling you, that is a waste of time. Don't spend any time for solving question like this. It's a waste of time. Even if you're spending 1 minute for one question, and again you are not even thinking about that question, and when it comes to the exam, I'm telling you, you can't even remember a single step of that solution. So that's why I'm telling you, error analysis is very important. While you are making this error analysis, that will give you the concept clarity more. So that is how the focus. So now you can just see that the important topics which is coming. So now the numbers which I have shown you in the right hand side, that is nothing but number of times repeated. And also you can just take the screenshot of this, and while your preparation, you can just check and you can just verify and you can work on these questions. You can give more priority. Okay, it is not about skipping all the rest of the topics, I will focus on this. Fine, okay, but you should have a deep knowledge in each of this topic. Okay, next you can just see the other set of chapters which is coming in the second part of second volume of 11th grade and first volume of 12th grade. Again, you can take the screenshot. This will help you in your during your preparation time. And finally, we have these mini topics also. So please try to work on these questions in the last few days, because these are all repeated multiple times. These questions were repeated, so the same pattern we can expect. So please do the PYQs of each topics, and also if you get more questions on these topics, do as well, and that will give you a lot of confidence and lots of courage to face the questions. And that is what we need in physics exam. And definitely physics is not going to be difficult if you are approaching the physics in a proper way. Okay, and what is your requirement next? What you guys need for physics, please let me know in the chat box. I will help you. Thank you.